Oh, what are you today? A cowboy? No, I'm an Indian. Only a joke. Anyway, get this right. If you want to save the world, change your idea. Everybody needs clean air, clean water, arable land, good food, shelter to protect from the elements of the nature, and clothing. To do all this, we have the technology, we have the know-how, we have the resources, we have the knowledge, yet our most disdain, most backward of practices by holding back and rationing and restrictions to basic necessities of life has caused tremendous hardship, suffering, pain, struggle, famine, desperate, disastrous situations across the planet. Why? Because of greed, because of profit. The planet can provide for all life here. It has a natural cycle to replenish, renew, and discard. And it is intelligent, and that intelligent creation is what keeps your life and my life still alert and alive, until such day that the nature will find the way of expiry. Because our limited, puny ideas, so-called education and intellect, as such, that our education means how can I use everything, including the planet. Now that we have exploited the planet to a certain degree at so much, the rich are getting richer by exploitation of the planet and exploiting the planet, and you becoming compulsive to your addictions and behaviors of limited identities you've taken up on your life. With that, we all can clothe, we all can buy and produce products that can last instead of becoming a victim to so-called fashion, so-called discarded mental ideas of products and purchases that we make, including the way we think and where we see and how we conduct ourselves is all down to us individually to make the contribution. The first step in all of this is the fundamental changes in our education. Our education is not geared up or made changes for the changes that our leaders and our folks and human beings are looking for. Because everybody would like to be a cowboy. But there's only so many cowboys you would have. Is that right? Because if you had too many cowboys, how are you going to provide for all of the cowboys? Because they all want to look good with everything else, and you have to work for them. So the idea must go. and a new idea that you don't teach anything to the next generation of children and their children, and that your ideas should remain without being passed down. Your idea should be a conscious, responsible, inward step first, and see how the next generation can make a change. And that change can be the lasting change that we all need. It is not the policies, it is not gatherings of world leaders. It is coming together as human beings and opening up the humanity and providing basic necessities to us all and upgrading the standard of living and life for all equally.